for about 4 as he's taken down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Ronald Darby brought it.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mayfield now from the 50. He finds Beckham complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Excellent play. Play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
26-yard line.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
But one thing we certainly know, Alabama churns out first-round picks, and there's another nice play there by one of them, Jonathan Allen, the big defensive tackle.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Love looking to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Love. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
First quarter.
A big gain of 31 on third down. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Love. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Washington.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Browns.
On 2nd down now, it's Gibson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's the rookie from LSU, Grant Delpit. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard line.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Marco.
Get this out past the 45 to the 47. You give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
That's a really nice job by them.
You gonna go to the park or something?
Detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 3.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
At the 47-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
There's Jarvis Landry with a nice reception and pickup there. And when you say Pro Bowl, You better think Jarvis Landry. He's been selected to it every year since 2015. The only season he's missed is rookie year. And he is durable and tough. We talk about that all the time. How about this for an example? Hasn't missed a game in his first 6 seasons and was a 1,000-yard receiver for the 3rd time in 2019.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got it.
You want to do that? You want to do that?
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Whoa, I never missed the kick. What the fuck was it? He cheated, bro. He just cheated me.
2-point game after that one.
Hey, Gun, you seen that pick that Grand Depot that got done? That Grand Depot?
After the PAT miss. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Nah, nigga. Nah. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that running shit. I got my D-line sold up, nigga. Like Betty fucking Ross.
And to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On play action, love to throw.
Fuck, man. Got that weak ass shit, bro.
They'll get it up just short of the 45.
Damn.
44. 11 yards there.
Gun game.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. First down, love to pass.
Nah, nigga, big Grant, big Grant, ho, big Grant, ho, nigga, try that shit, ho.
Big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Play fake. Here's Love.
He fucking caught that. What?
Inside the 15 before they drop it. That goes for a gain of 31.
What the fuck?
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Pick. Jackson. I throw it, Jackson. Girl, you seen that shit? You seen that shit, girl? Fucking adore you, Jackson. I thought a nigga caught the touchdown. Shit. I thought.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point
I thought that nigga caught the TD. I told you, girl, I'm for Adore Jackson. Beast. Getting his ass burnt out there, though. We making up for it. Ward ain't allowed a pass, man. Ward ain't allowed a goddamn pass, bro.
This way up at the 17.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And again, it's Chubb. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 6.
Hey, check motion man. Put your hand regular.
third down, Mayfield. He'll get this one to Pittman. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Here's Jamie Gillendow, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. On the return, Johnson. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Love. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Love, they go play action now. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
4th down.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Here's Tressway now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Landry now on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 13. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17.
Collins made the tackle.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Well, the second down throw on target. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Check Mike 27, check Mike 27. Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. You ain't doing nothing, Doug. You ain't doing nothing. Hey, check Mike 27, check Mike 27. You got nothing.
From the gun, Mayfield. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Washington. They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Gibson,
A gain of 3, second down.
Corey Jackson on the tackle. A 3-yard
Coming up on second and 7. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off-play action. Love. And that'll be incomplete. Love took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Washington on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Off the play fake. Love slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward.
Denzel Ward. Denzel.
Will get the football back. Certainly not.
Oh, Denzel? Oh, man.
Interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Out of his end zone, Mayfield. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman.
Oh, I'm cut, baby. Hey, you seen that gun? He sent that heat. That nigga sent. Listen, man. Hey, gun. That nigga sent that Selena Powell. That nigga sent that Selena Powell.
Chubb on first down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here.
Hey, gun. Even though I ain't score yet or nothing, damn, I caught time on accident. But even though I ain't score yet or nothing, hey, I got up out that hole though, boy. The 1 yard line was tough. Nigga, shit.
Make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up.
I hate to get a safety, bro. That's one of the worst shits ever to get a fucking safety, bro.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The Browns on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 7. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Johnson on the return. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
To pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A big spot now for the rookie Love. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Love. And he'll find Hall. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Love to throw for it on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a super return as he gets us all the way down.
Game's gonna play like monkey me, man. Game's gonna play like goddamn monkey me.
Just kind of feel for him right
You
now.
feel me?
Interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he
Fucking go, man. That shit's over with.
that's a great
Get the bitch out of here.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game,
Fuck
they've been
wrong with that,
satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up.
You talking about me?
Brings up second and goal.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now Parkey for the extra point. And he atones for his mission.
Hey, guess who got that pick though? Adoree.
And good to extend their lead.
16.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
Bitch, ain't catching that hoe. Denzel hoe.
Onside kick,
Bitch.
get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Bitch, we there. Sit in that motherfucking kitchen sink, nigga. Ain't no rolling out the pocket, nigga. That nigga ain't no rolling out the pocket.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Off play action. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it.
I just knocked his ass. Hey, gun one throwing here to knock that nigga.
All she wrote for this one. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Oh, nigga, big Chubb. Nigga, big Chubb in the chat, nigga.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, it's Chubb.
Damn, he got me. Shit.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Making the play that time, Thomas Davis from his linebacker spot.
Oh, the pick, shit.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Atkins.
Good thing went to the house.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it.
Hey, gun, that nigga next. Hey, gun, Juan throwing here just made a great tackle, boy. Concentration is key.
Whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Love. Got a man, it's Gibson complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One last shot now for Love. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter.